Hey everybody! I'm back. It's the first video I've done here in a while. I'm trying to get better at that, I promise you guys, but I need help from y'all. I need to know what y'all want to see. If you want to see a product demoed, if you want to hear more about something, or if you just want to see me talk, let me know below so I can fit y'all's needs, do what y'all want to see me do. So I just did a fun, quick video of our new crinkle cutter. I did that on my personal page. And this is really, really neat. I think I might have had like a bad cucumber or something. I really don't know how to pick cucumbers, but the skin was tough on it. But it sliced through these potatoes so easily. Hey, Georgie, thanks for hopping on. So it sliced through these so easy and so quick. My lighting keeps going weird. Um, and it was so much fun to use. So I'm excited to use these for sweet potatoes because I love making sweet potato fries. And I'm hoping that maybe our next product we come out with is an air fryer because I'm dying to try and, well, I'm dying to have an air fryer, first of all. So I'd love for Pampered Chef to come out with one so that I don't have to pay for it. But, we've got the perfect thing now to make French fries out of. So fingers crossed, if that's what you're hoping for, let me know below because that's definitely what I'm hoping for. So I was offering everybody on my personal page, excuse me, if you are interested in this crinkle cutter, I've already got one person on my list for a local order. So if you are interested in getting this, let me know below. I will put together a local order to go in next week or this week sometime. $14. It covers the product, the shipping, and the taxes. They'll all be shipped to me, and then I will personally deliver them to you. So let me know if that is something you're interested in. I also showed everybody on there, of course, my new favorite, the small rigid baker, great for microwaving bacon in it. Got that. It is typically $38. Next month, as a host, you can actually get it for less than $13. All of our stoneware, 60% off. It's amazing. But here's what you're here for. So, most of you know, and if you don't, this is what I'm going to let you in on. This little group is our VIP group. I love doing videos. I don't get to do them quite as often as I used to, but here's what's different between me and other Pampered Chef consultants, maybe. Most of the time when you see me do a demo in here, it is the first time I have used the product. I like to come live and do these. Oftentimes there are some Facebook fails, but like with trying any new product, it takes a few times to kind of get used to it and figure out the tricks. So I want you to be able to see that not every product is going to be perfect the first time you use it, and I'm definitely not perfect in any way either. So let's get to it. So the salad cutting bowl is pretty awesome. If you take a salad to work, I want to do a little thing here, and you are welcome to comment, and I'll even do a flash giveaway for something fun, a sticker or something from my personal hobby shop. If you take salads to work, I would love to hear how many containers does it take you to pack your salad. Do you take a container for your salad? Do you take a container for the tomatoes because they'll get soggy on the salad? Something for the croutons, for the toppings. Your dressing, of course, is separate. How many things do you use when you take to work? Because this is going to change that for you. So all you're going to need to take to work is this with your salad in it, and then your knife. And of course, the knife has a cover with it. Unless you have a good 7-inch knife, that'll work too. So let me pull this apart. I'm still not getting this perfect. There we go. Ha! All right, so this is the top piece. In here is where you're going to put anything like your corn that sometimes runs and has the juices in it, or your oranges, your cheese, your tortilla chips for your taco salad, or your black beans. Any of your toppings are going to go in here. It has a spot for your fork and your spoon. You can get ours that comes clipped like this in the set, or you can add your own in there. And then it has a separate compartment for the dressing as well. So all that comes in there. So when you get to work, you're going to pull this out and flip it over. When you flip it over, of course, everything's going to end up in the lid. and just set that to the side. So this is where the only prep work that we've done to start this with is we have taken our vegetables, and I just cut them in half real quick. The cucumber and the tomato. We're just doing something simple here. If you haven't already rinsed your vegetables off, you can use your colander here to do that before you start all of this. And then all you're going to do, we've got those laid in there. We are going to, see, it says it has indentions here. Remember, I told y'all this is my first time using it as well. So we're going to find where it locks in. There it is. Oh, there it is. Okay. So it has these two little arrows on it. I don't know if you can even see those. The lighting keeps going weird. It has two little arrows here, little notches, and we are just going to line those up. It kind of clicks in place. Hi, Megan. How are you? All right. So now we've got this in place, and we're going to start chopping. So you might have to scroll the comments over to see this a little better, but we're going to start from the inside. And we're just going to go through each little spot until it's all the way through. All right, nobody's commented yet. So Megan, you have said hi. I was telling everybody else that's here. I'm going to do a random raffle. I want to know, if you take salad to work, how many dishes do you take yours in? Everybody who comments in this will say maybe by tomorrow. Lets us know how many. I'm going to put you in a drawing, and I'm going to do send you a fun little sticker from my hobby shop as a prize. I'll pick someone out of the people who respond. So we've gone all the way through that, okay? At least 3 large. Oh, yeah. Less risk of cutting your fingers. Absolutely, yeah. So we've cut all the way through on both sides, and now we're just going to take it and spin it. Remember, y'all, I said that this is my first time doing it, so there's always going to be some room for figuring things out. So Laura's in on the drawing. She takes 3 containers. So when you take it home, you just throw everything in your lunchbox or everything in a plastic bag to bring it back. Okay. So remember, we've already cut through everything once. And then we turned it 90 degrees. And we cut it again. Okay. Now, you can keep doing this, and you can turn this as many times as you want, okay? Turn that as many times as you want to keep cutting. I make a salad at work because, let's see, but when I used to pack it, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to take a salad to work. And so depending on how much you like this to be cut up and how fine you want it, you can keep turning this and cut it as many times as you want. So here's what it looks like when we turn it over. Everything's nicely sliced and diced. And they're just going to turn it into the bowl. I'll just mix that up so y'all can see that. So I just cut through twice, so it just cut chunks. But you can see all of your lettuce is nicely cut through there. And then after that, you know, that's where you're going to add in all of your toppings on top and your dressing. So that is how easy it is. And it threw a couple of pieces of lettuce. Y'all know I'm not going to try and hide that from you. It looks like it can be a tiny bit messy depending on how fine you want it cut. But to have a fresh salad that is not soggy at all, that is fresh from the moment you pack it to the moment you cut it and eat it, it's amazing. But what's even cooler, I was asking y'all how many cartons and containers. You know, it's always a mess, especially if you don't have a sink, not a sink. Yeah, if you don't have a sink to clean everything up in. Let me do this real quick and show you. So you've eaten your salad, you've eaten all of your mess, you've made a mess. You're literally going to put everything right back together, and that's going to be what you take home. All the mess is confined in there. If you're not able to wash everything right away, you don't have to worry about getting dressing all over your fingers, all in the bag, nasty mess. So this is really cool. I think it's super nifty. If you're a big salad lover, this is something to look into. This is also going to go in on our bulk orders, and typically it's $25. The $25 gets you the salad cutting bowl, so it doesn't come with the fork and the spoon set. But you can get the salad cutting bowl, everything you see here, for just $25. Or if you want to go in on the bulk order, the local order that I'm doing, it's just $27, and I will personally deliver it to you. If you are in Charlotte, if I can have 3 or 4 people that end up wanting to order in Charlotte, I'm down there a couple times a month. I can meet and hand these off as well. If you're interested in the set, you can get it with the fork and spoon and the knife. And I believe that's $45, but I can double check that. But if that's something you're interested in, this is absolutely something that is super easy to get as host rewards. $25, you hit you a simple party online or even in person, and you're getting this for just $5, if not even cheaper than that, even free. So if that's something you're looking forward to, I can definitely help you with our bingo event coming up. We're looking for hosts for that, where you don't even have to have anybody over to your house. You don't have to clean, don't have to cook. Come play bingo with your friends and get rewards. Or we can set up a fun cooking party or an in-home party. Love my. Well, thank you, Megan. This is my Pampered Chef is my money maker. This is my hobby maker. I do any kind of vinyl signs, glitter cups, mason jar cups on the side of my